Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Look at Milwaukee.
The world was expecting of this roster coming into the season, and they've managed to meet those expectations. Only question is how they'll perform in the postseason.
Well, you know, in my mind, as dominant as they've been over stretches of the regular season, it's really hard to see them not putting in a major run at the title.
Kicks it out to Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I need
rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
the whole
And it
game.
goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball.
See, I ain't playing.
At the same time, because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Scoring
Come on, kid.
second of 2 attempts.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Giannis outside. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Get that shit.
Get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. On offense here, the Bucks. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them. On this that time, would have put him up.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Kicks it out to Beasley. Giannis outside. And he drives in. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked. Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Controlling the paint well.
Move, bitch.
That's
Get
exactly
between
the
my
defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Over in the corner, Lillard. Inside. Here's Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word.
He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
And it's Lillard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just was facing loose on this.
Here's Beasley.
Goaltending. Oh my.
Knocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Lillard. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Man, I can't believe that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
There's 45 seconds left in the first.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by Malik Beasley.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now here's Beasley. 5 points in the game. And that one's good on Kumbo. Giannis has got 6.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality.
It's a block.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul, but this guy...
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
At the end of one, a closely contested.
It's cold.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown from Milwaukee.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that,
Dang. About quarters.
Thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of
why throw it back?
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes
Bro, this game, bro.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring.
Why are you in front of me? You throw it fucking back.
Night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Good D.
Oh, dummy. Thank you so much for the report. The kick out.
Bring out.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Crowder's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now.
Oh, how the fuck is this cold?
Feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Oh.
That oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Pass to Beasley. In the corner, Middleton with it. Crowder the screen. Back to Middleton.
Bingo, Middleton.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
And here's Crowder.
Take that. Take that, Batman.
Beasley with it. Looking to end the run. Up and in, it's good.
Good
First
fun.
basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Lillard. Last game he had 28 points. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Lillard. Pass to Portis.
What?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size.
What is
around
this
the
swing
ring.
from?
Down low. Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one hand.
Damn.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Portis. Lillard with it.
See you.
Now by Portis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really
Give me
incredibly
that.
lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And the second free throw, good. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Portis. High, arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Here's Middleton.
Play.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sound, skilled offensive play.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Bucks trailed by 9. Pass to Lopez. Back to Giannis. Out to the right wing. The three. And it's Damian Lillard with the three. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a
How do I tell you? How do I tell you?
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of
Hey,
shots on strike in that last
You
game.
notice this play now grind is like immaculate. Like you know I'm not stopping playing play now, bro.
When it comes to his free throws.
Like I've been swinging niggas back to back to
They're
back.
really getting more points at the free throw line here
Say what?
in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
It's
You know my play now gameplay is immaculate. How do I tell you? No, I didn't jump. Fuck. Didn't jump.
And a nice job from Lopez to catch it.
You can press R2 and not jump.
And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
They got Giannis.
Giannis, no good.
Oh, why is his
I like
shot so
the competitive
fast?
spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Why Giannis shot so fast, gang? I want to tell you.
Giannis punches it home.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here's Lopez.
Hey, give me one. Let me get a lay.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Yes, thirsty. Bro, I need to hit more shots with Dame. I'm tweaking. My Dame ain't got 40 right now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far,
40?
evenly
Oh,
contested
nah, it's time to
game.
go crazy.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Three-pointer.
Come on, Dame.
He has 5.
Come on, Dame. Lock in, Dame. Dame time finna go crazy. How do I tell you? How do I tell you? How do I tell you? Do you hear me?
To the middle. Here's Beasley.
That was
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Beasley's got 5 now.
yeah, play now. And you can earn like free BCN play now. Shit.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come.
Like they give you like rewards and stuff when you go as you go up like ranks.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. After the miss from Damian.
Do you hear me?
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole
Hey,
way.
come
Nice
on.
awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know
I
he's
don't care, bro.
capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice comfortable
Do you hear
lead
me?
here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one.
Do you hear me tonight?
Bucks leading by 8. For 3, Middleton.
Why they make me fade? They gay.
Bucks passing it around.
Yeah. The game of clown.
Lillard looking around.
I got stick drift. You know how bad this fucking game up like with this stick drift shit?
Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Here's Lopez. Good D by Lopez.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Moving it up. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Middleton on the wing. No scoring in this one. Beasley with a clean look. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the
Come
arc.
on, Giannis. Give me one, Giannis. Give me one.
And an eye
Give me one. I know you can shoot, boy.
to stretch the floor.
I know you can shoot, boy. Give me one, Giannis.
Fire 3 of your own.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second half of play with just under
It's
2.5
only
minutes
10,
gone.
though.
Elbow shot is on the
Oh.
way. Off the left rim and out. Bucks leading by 8.
Oh, he's a kid.
Kicks it down to Middleton.
Give me one, Middleton, Middleton, Middleton. Give me one, Middleton.
Got 8 points.
Yes, sir. Do you hear me?
Of their last 5
Do you hear me tonight?
have been triple.
Pass to Beasley.
Why is he jumping, dog? What the?
And again, the Bucks miss.
Why is this AI jumping, gang? Who I tell you?
With a major lapse.
Lillard from
Come on,
outside.
Lillard.
Lopez pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that
No, what's going on? Is
Down.
how do you do
It's
that?
astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Fires the 3.
Come on, Giannis. I mean,
Rebound
fuck.
by the Bucks.
Fuck.
And it's just
Come on,
one of
Giannis.
those days, guys.
Just
He
storm
has
y'all.
just struggled.
They saying Giannis.
Kept
Dame.
alive. Giannis
Why is
left
Dame
side.
getting boards?
Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Lillard. The rejection by Giannis. The Bucks making a switch here. Off the inbound.
Hey,
Giannis pulling it down.
throw me up.
Tonight, we
I'm finna
see
start
Giannis
throwing
at
Giannis
his
up.
best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
To the paint. Here's
They don't. Good D, Beverly.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Beverly.
Good D, Beverly. Take that, Beverly. Good D. Good D.
Now
Good D.
Connaughton.
Can't leave him
With the
open.
triple.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his
Why
teammate
not?
wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Really nice
Like I
job
can't shoot
moving
with my
the ball around
competent
and
nigga.
Picking apart that
Dumbass.
defense.
Middleton drives in. Giannis outside.
Watch out, bro. You trying to be like, no. I did, but why? But that's telling me, why do they got quarters
And the ball handler
as center other than Giannis, game? What's to
unreal.
it?
For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Kicks it down to Middleton. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Milwaukee.
Do you hear me?
In the driver's seat.
Do you
Up
hear
eight
me?
points at the end of the
Do you
quarter.
hear me tonight?
Their lead is where it is because fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11
He
points.
just came down and just
Bangs home the
scored.
trifecta.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready
I
to
don't
pull
know.
from
Hey,
mid-range.
who is this?
In the corner, Crowder with it. Lillard outside. Portis the screen. To the inside. And Portis throws it down.
Ooh, anything, nigga. Why is he just sitting corner?
He's a load coming downhill.
Beasley right side. Outside Portis. Shooting foul.
But this has been a steal, though, but.
That one on Gallinari. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Gallinari wide open. And
What?
right in. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the night. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Portis. And the wing jumper offline. Gallinari up top. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Beasley with the steal.
I guess.
Over in the corner, Lillard. He takes it in. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Our coach told his guys, it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The drive by Giannis. The game now all time.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
And let's get your take, guys, and the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. To take the lead. Giannis grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Bucks. A 2-point game.
Proof positive that Lillard is loaded. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
On the wing, Giannis. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Lillard outside. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I was gonna say,
Over the back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn off. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pit working to full effect with quick stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Fires at the elbow. That one a little long.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baiting him into it.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Milwaukee aims to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. Beasley outside. Pass to Middleton. Screen by Giannis. To the paint. The clock winding down. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Lillard with it. Beasley covering. Shot from free throw range.
Oh my
It's
God.
Milwaukee converting.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Beasley. Puts up a deep three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
The first free throw is good. The free throw is good from Lillard.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business.
True.
Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their
2 wins in a row. I'm gonna go for 3. I should not go for 3. I had to go for 3. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna choose the uniform. I don't know. I don't like doing it like that though. I'm gonna do it like this. Shut up.
I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, 2
He's
great
like, cause these
basketball
new,
minds, Grant
like,
Hill
what's
and
it called?
Steve Smith.
I'm not used to
Also,
them.
our reporter, Allie
I'm used
LaForce.
to Jaylen Brown being
And
circle.
they've been really building leads almost effortlessly during
Jason
this stretch.
Tatum being
I
square
love
game.
the
How do I
energy
tell
they
you? I'm
bring
not
to the
used to
court
being
each and every game.
Jason
You
Tatum being
also
square
love the
game.
teamwork
There
during
you
this
go.
stretch. Guys are trusting each other, playing for one another. It's a beautiful thing to watch. And Smitty, you look at this matchup. These teams both blessed with players who can do some damage from the perimeter.
And that's what every team is looking for, B.A. It's hard to compete in today's NBA if you can't spread the floor.
Oh yeah. Let me see how this.
Tatum can't hit. Pass to George. Back to Harden. George outside. Fader on the way. That one's wide left. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free
That was
throws.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Hey, he is shit out of James
Really
Harden.
two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Brown scanning the floor. There's the three.
Ah,
By Zubats. Here's George. Brown with the block.
And that's all
No.
anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Now here's Horford.
hang out.
He's averaging just around
Damn.
8.5 points a game.
Oh, shots.
Now Leonard.
No, you're not finna cook me with it the whole game because you guys own that shit. Man. I don't want to tell you.
6 to shoot. And he
Bro, this nigga weird. Who that 1-2? Shit, bro. I mean, that shit.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
And Holiday
Right, I can create the same thing.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is
Look,
gonna allow you
he
to
only
do it.
driving, he
Have to
suck.
switch on that play.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his
He look
fair
like
share
he can
of
shoot,
accolades.
but he just
Well, he's a
driving.
fixture at All-Star Weekend.
Driveway,
That's for sure.
yeah.
He's made the all-defensive team more than a few
Everything like
times.
that.
He's had an outstanding career. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubats. That's his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. 1:33 left to play in the first.
I guess we hit that.
Pass to George. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by White.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Pritchard.
Reach it.
4-3.
Why are all these shots so fast?
Here's George. Jacks up a three. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Great awareness on defense there as Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The defense got lucky there.
They cheating.
That's one you expect him to
I see what they doing. They cheating.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
I guess.
And he makes it. Harden's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to White. Tipped. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You see, that is just rude. Kawhi picks it, triggers the fast break. See ya.
Outside White. Oh, and just
Oh, why everybody shot so fast?
so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Stay down, muscle. Slowly wait. Everybody shot on this game like that. Everybody
Great to
shot
have
on
you
this
with us.
team like that.
Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
Chilling,
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive.
Just killing
They
me,
are
bro.
wreaking havoc right
Got
now.
me doing stuff that
Also
ain't even
managing to
doing.
make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Pritchard. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Ah, the golden years for the L.A. Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those three pretty much won 50-plus games every season. And, man, were they fun to watch.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, knowing his position on the floor and expecting the ball, Tatum knew his job and executed.
Leonard outside. Ooh, gonna take more than that.
I ain't going.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pritchard. Pass to Mikhailuk. And stolen by
When
Leonard.
you been the person,
Here's Tucker. That's good.
even when you been the
Westbrook with the
person.
assist. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
The kick to Tatum. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell.
I hate people when they play on the kills and
Some
stuff.
players feel like certain officials have it out for them.
Play on the player. Stop letting the AI speak me.
The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while. They will hold a grudge. They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Harden. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And then Harden with the jam.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Pass to Horford. Got a piece of it. It's Brown on the wing. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Harden.
Why is they letting him do this?
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Look out. You just stay.
Here's Harden. 10 points for him. 1:52 left in the second quarter. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
It's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Plumlee pulls down the board. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Fires for 3.
Ain't get shit, bro.
He's
You
7
can't
for
get
8 and really going at
it's
him out
like
there.
it's a steal, but it went go through my body.
Harden loves to
Yes, go
take
through my
and
body.
make
Yes,
them.
yes, yes.
And the Celtics call time here.
But he getting every steal, every like.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:03 left in the first half. And Holiday, here we go. And there it is for him. Holiday's got his second basket.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot and rhythm.
George outside.
Didn't get no steal.
Here he goes.
Look,
Oh, and the dunk by George.
Now, I know he
Wait,
makes it look
what?
easy, but it
I
takes
ain't playing that.
physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. .30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh,
Look how I'm playing this game. He literally back so he can try to, and then it's supposed to get him.
Too many moves from the vet.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He literally back so he can do it, and he still go past.
George,
Look, back.
And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Here's White. Drives to the hoop. Oh, no good on the
Who's ended up being a layup?
there. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's Holiday.
You down.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Look, you go right past me.
Harden, the open look. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. They get the rebound. Here's Porzingis. And there's a 3-second violation.
He just left the paint like 3 times again. He lying.
You have to keep battling. It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Horford in the high post. Pass to Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The energy of Russell Westbrook is challenging to deal with, which is why he gets fouled.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And a nice finish on the layup.
Nah, he just will. He play with it. That's it. It ain't me. It's just him. He play with it.
He gets right in close and converts.
And here's Brown for 3.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Back to Holiday. Tatum with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
George outside. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 5 points now this quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Holiday serving.
I guess.
Yep, count it. Holiday's got 6 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
George outside.
Look! You see how he's in front of him and then he just fly past.
That one on Tatum. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Horford outside. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
I reached for that and get this there, and I saw it.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
Pass to Brown. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Here's Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Tatum. And a foul.
This is when the N1, coach.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
The Celtics making a switch here. And he's good on the second. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Mann. Boston with a rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Brown with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Tillman misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Three-pointer, Harden. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, we'll get... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's George. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. Tatum looking it over. To the inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Did they just make him go all the way out of bounds?
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Chalk up 2 there. And the Clippers lead by 16.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the ball well and takes advantage of what's there.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off
You
turnovers?
see it?
Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And we've played through about a minute here. It's deflected. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2.
How is he above the rim? Send him put the ball in the hole, and then he get fouled. Then he just go out of the whole animation.
Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Here's Harden. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And give them credit for cashing in on the turnovers they've caused.
Pass to Tillman.
You see it?
And here's White. Here's Tillman. Deflected. And
I don't know, gang. It look all the way over there and pass the ball across court when he man is cutting him. Like, I don't know, bro.
Leonard outside. Now here's George. 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 13 points here in the second half.
This game was so this shit gay as hell. God, this shit game.
A difficult situation for Boston. Brown in the high post. And Tucker pulls it down. Here's Leonard. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Tatum. Right side Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Tucker with a screen. Outside Harden.
This nigga been playing the whole game. Look, hands up. Nobody touched him. Nobody jumped. And
Most prolific offensive players of his era.
shooting him the whole game. Oh God, they did. I'm playing him the same way I was playing in the earlier quarter.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to keep
Look at him.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
1:51 left in the fourth. Harden can't hit.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Look! You know Jaylen Brown taking that in that. Like, be for real.
Horford with the block. The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Georgia's shot is off. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Clippers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Leonard outside. On the wing, Harden. George outside. Pass to man. Launches a three. Rebound Boston. Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Whoa.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Brown. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one...